All right, you guys, this week we are doing Rainforest. Today we're gonna work on our sloth. It's probably one of the best I think I have created. So, open your bag, dump everything out, and let's just start by sorting. Okay, so we have our ring, green ring, we have some leaves. Let's see, we've got some flowers, we got some gems. Of course, we have a face, we have a body, looks like some limbs there. And then we have our tree branch because our sloths love to hang in the trees. All right, what should we do first? Let's try to put our sloth together. All right, if you look at the body and put the head on, it's kind of like looking sideways. If you have it this way, that's fine. Just change your head, okay? So depending on which way you want it to face, make sure you make the face the same direction, okay? So similar to that, once you have it lined up, flip it over, give it some glue, and then put it right back on. You can see like he has a little hair sticking up right there in the center, so that should help you guide it. All right, we have two, but then we have two more. That's weird. Well, if you lay it behind, because they have four, 2 arms, 2 legs, get it where you want. Look at that. Okay, should line up so that you have 2 legs, 2 arms. Okay, so make sure that you have it lined up so that you can't see it sticking out like mine originally was. And then we're gonna glue them on. All right, so I would line them up where you want and then flip over the whole body. Put your glue on, put your glue on. And that way you can just flip it right back over. Kind of line it up a little bit. How's that look? Is that right?
He looks so fluffy and cute, and yes, it looks just right.
All right. Now, if you look carefully, there's 2 types of sloths. All right? You have the 2-toed and you have the 3-toed. Which kind do we have?
Let's count these little toes together. We've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got a 3-toe sloth.
All right, we do. All right, and our sloths love to climb all the way up and hang on the tree limbs. So here's where you get to be a little bit creative. Figure out where you want your branch to be and glue it down, okay? It can go anywhere you want because we're gonna hang our sloth on it at the end. So just make sure that you glue down the corners wherever you want it to be, all right? You can do it this way, you can do it this way. I think I'm gonna do mine this way with one branch sticking up, and I'm gonna put glue just kind of on the tips, and that way when I put it back on, I can push it down and it will stay. All right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. All right. You're gonna have to hold it on there for a minute. Get it nice and sticky on there. Okay, once you push it on, if you need more glue, put some more glue on it. I think I got more glue on my finger. All right, I'm gonna let that rest for a minute. I'll come back to it. Just slide it over. And while that is kind of drying a little bit, we can make our flowers. If you look, both of them have like little tabs. So we're gonna put glue on there and then we're gonna pull it together and hold it so that it comes up. You see that? All right, so glue, and then pull it, and then hold it. Oh, do. Miss Rachel, do you know how long sloths live for?
You know, I think they live longer than you would think. I think it's around 40 years.
Yep, I think like 42, 43 years is the average for our wonderful little sloths.
That's pretty good for a wild animal.
They are very, very slow moving animals. They love to hang upside down from the trees. Do you know what's a silly fact, Miss Rachel?
What's a silly fact, Miss Christy?
That they are very clean animals, and they will not poop from the tree branch. They actually slowly climb all the way down. Then they do their business, and then they'll go back up to the tree.
You know what? I commend them for their cleanliness.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So we have our flowers, and then we have gems. So those gems can go right in the middle just to make it a little fancy. Oh my goodness. All right. So our gem can go right in the middle. Okay. And then let's do this one. Maybe. All right. All right, we got those done. Let's go back over to my branch. My branch does not want to stick today. So let's put some more glue on there. That side looks pretty good, but this side just does not want to stay. All right, so I put some more glue on. Stay. All right, let's try putting some leaves, and maybe we can put some glue on top of our branch and kind of push everything together. So I'm gonna just put one leaf probably here. So let me load that up with some glue, and let me load this up with some glue. And then I'm gonna kind of put them all together. There we go. And then we have two more. Use your imagination wherever you want. Do I want to do there? Do I want to do here? Where do I want to go, Miss Rachel? What looks better, up here or down here?
Well, I'd be careful at the top because that's where your circle is for the string. So make sure you don't cover the string. Other than that, you can be creative. Make sure that circle stays nice and clear. That way you can hang up your projects when you're done.
All right. Miss Rachel wins. Put it here. And then I'll put the other one kind of
in a cluster with it.
Yeah,
there you go.
I think
Perfect.
Put it up. All right. Okay. Doing good here. I'm gonna add a little more glue here. All right, and then we have our flowers. So our flowers can go wherever. I might do it like that. Does that look good?
Yep, that looks perfect.
All right. So once you figure out where you want them to go, just glue one side. You don't have to do the whole bottom because it's gonna have to go kind of like that on the side. All right. Cute. All right. And then let's see. I guess I'll do maybe right there. Sure, why not? Why not? All right. Stick that on. Oh, Miss Christy was a little too hard. All right. I don't know if that'll stick. I'll have to do it. All right. Then we have our string we still have our body to put on, but I'm going to go ahead and put on my string first. So just through the loop, through the hole, loop it around. And then if you can tie, great. If you need help, just ask somebody for help. But pretty much pull the two together, loop it around, stick it through. Just give it a little pull so that you have some place to hang. All right, now we said that our sloths love to hang upside down. So any way you want to put your sloth on, you go right ahead. I might just see if I can bend one of these and loop him. I don't know if this is working, but I'm gonna try. Is he gonna hang? He kind of hangs. I was just trying.
Yeah,
I was just saying.
Exactly.
All right, so glue him any way you want. Make sure that he is holding on to that branch. You can even have him hanging upside down. Like if you have him and glue him this way, holding on to the branch. Any way you want to put your sloth on, do it. I wonder if I can make him hang like with this foot.
Ooh, let's try it. Let's see.
Down.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
That's funny.
Adorable.
I gotta fix my flower, but make sure you give your things enough time to dry before you put on your sloth. But there we go. All right, I'm gonna just hang mine. I'm not even gonna glue mine. I'm gonna make him hang using those legs to hold on to. What do you think?
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's totally upside down. That's so funny.
Looks so chill. Looks so relaxed.
Yeah. All right, you guys. That is our sloth project for today. Hopefully you learned a little bit. Our three-toed sloth. Three-toed sloth. All right, you guys. That is all I have for today. I'll see you tomorrow.